Sana, and because this audio is unscripted, I believe that this is 16th time that I'm trying to record it, but I will not stop till I succeed. So I will tell you about method of attracting love and lovers, romantic relationship in your life. Method is very easy, and I already spoke about it earlier in my how to attract friends in your life. I believe that audio was called Law of Attraction. Gave me wonderful friends, and it did through this method. However, this is method that attract people in your life. This is method that make you a magnet to nice and good people. People who are attracted to light, to goodness, to niceness, to everything beautiful. So some of these people are going to want to be your friend, and some of them are going to want to be your lovers. It's up to you to choose what you are going to do with these offers, with these people who are going to go into your life. The second thing I want to tell you, that you do not have to wait to become thin, to become beautiful, to strengthen your teeth, to make your skin look better, to make yourself look more presentable, etc., etc. Of course, if you can help yourself not to look completely as a troll, it will be a wonderful thing. But however, you don't have to be perfectly beautiful. You don't have to be beautiful at all. Only thing you have to do is to use this simple method. I don't consider myself beautiful. I consider myself to be ugly. I will skip word very, because I do not want another nervous breakdown. I have very irregular teeth, facial features. I don't have beautiful hair. I have short legs, and most of my life I was obese. Thankfully, I'm not anymore, but that didn't solve many other problems. And that is why I'm still single at this moment, because I have that problem with self-confidence. However, I was able, even with problem of self-confidence, to attract people who were romantically interested in me, and some of those people were, dear God, very, very handsome. So how it works? First, you have to do, when you are alone in your room or your apartment, but it's even better when you are alone in the nature, imagine yourself as most beautiful version of yourself. Most beautiful version of yourself. Then, which is even more important, imagine yourself as source of light, a little sun that is beaming with golden light. As imagine yourself as source of golden light, that light that draw the light all around you, that enlightening everything around you. I can speak, I'm sorry. So imagine yourself as that. Even if you cannot imagine yourself as perfectly beautiful, imagine yourself as source of this light. And that's all. First, do it when you are alone, then when you are around a few people, and then when you are around or more and more people, especially people you want to attract. Also, smile. That is not something that will never be, have a resting smiling face. That's something that will always be helpful to you. And believe or not, any of my friends that I told about, I didn't have anything to teach them. I simply told them about method, which is not something that has to be taught, that has to be learned. It's something that is so easy to implement. All my friends were able, through this method and with help of this method, to find beautiful partners. It's extremely easy. Extremely easy. So simply do it. And how to say, it's all. But it's also very, I have to say something very important. In this case, you don't have to imagine having you don't have to imagine precisely what do you want from your partner. You don't have to, because universe will find in you what you want, and through that beaming life, everything will be revealed, and those people you need as friends or as love partners will come to you. So it's most easiest way to find what you truly need. And maybe at the beginning you will be a little bit doubtful in, maybe they're not going to be look perfectly or sound perfectly or this or that, but in fact you will find that they are able to fulfill you, to make you happy, to make you be in love, to give you exactly what you need from love. That is also very important to know. So this method is easy not only because it's easy to implement, but it's because it gives you what you want, and you don't even have to tell universe exactly what you want. So this is why this method is so important. And I know my YouTube channel is at this point so small, it's invisible on YouTube, but it doesn't matter. If this help at least one person who is listening this, I don't care that I had to record myself so many times. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, I will never be going to be able to earn any money from YouTube, maybe even from internet, but it doesn't matter. At this point, I love doing this because I'm putting it into the world, something so easy and so powerful that I'm enjoying it. Also, now comes my shameless plug. I have Anna's Tales, this site when I wrote my prose and my poetry, when I wrote my stories. My main story is about a young girl who is in love in her, typical story. She's in love in her colleague from school who is beautiful boy, and she's distant relative to ruling imperial family in her little country. However, things will start to turn around. On one side, she's going to be more and more closer to become a princess. On the other side, her country will start to be more and more far for being empire, and also secret societies and many other beautiful, interesting things will be put in my story, or they are already put in my story. I just have to publish it part by part. It's made to be like diary entries, but I'm putting it as blog. So you have to go there to see. It's called Diaries of Princess Imperial. Also, I have on Amazon my ebook about weight loss, and that is something very special. My ebook is called The Point of Satisfaction, and a homemade weight loss method. It helped me to use dozens and dozens of pounds or kilos, whatever you want. It was still dozens and dozens, and to keep it away. And it's extremely, for me, good method for weight loss because it doesn't have diets, it doesn't have anything else. It's play with your appetite, and it help it control in in simple and healthy way. A simple and healthy way. Yes. And forgive me if if I'm sounding if I'm sound annoyed, but I have very big problems this night with noises and with everything else. But that doesn't stop me to wish you the best, because you see, I don't know you. I do not know you. But I know one thing. If you are happy, if you find love and happiness in any kind of form, in any way, you will be a better person. So I wish you the best. Fulfillment of your wishes and realizations of your dreams. And forgive me for not being able to speak properly. I took lorazepam a few hours ago. Yes, even with law of attraction, anxiety is still real things to me and for me. Goodbye, and thank you for listening.